So there is this gaming browser called Opera GX. This browser for gamers also has some features, like some noticeable features. RAM limiter, if you're into that stuff. CPU limiter, network limiter. I don't know why you need a network limiter. Also a VPN, but it's a pretty sucky VPN because how it works isn't that great. And Opera have been claimed to do sketchy stuff, so I don't know about that. But there is a screenshot tool and other customizable things that will come on later in the video. First, let's start off with the browser itself. It has a cool sounding splash screen, which I like. Then when you introduce into the main screen, so the main screen, that whole thing is customizable. You can change the colors, you can change the background, you can even have a animated background. They have animated backgrounds. And on the side, there are things you can add. For example, you can add WhatsApp, Twitch, you can link your Twitch account, shortcuts. There's also a GX corner and news. The GX corner tells you about the games, upcoming games and everything, popular games as well. There's some other things that you can animate your speed dial shortcuts. So if you put your mouse over it, it will hover, or it will follow, something like that. And apparently the music is made by a band that have performed in BAFTA. I don't really know if it sounds like it, but there are sound effects, and a lot of them. Every time you click a tab, sound effect. Other features Opera GX includes you can make titles bigger, bookmarks if you want to show them, speed style suggestions as well, news, showing the news, show the sidebar, so if you don't want people, when you're recording, you don't want people to see that there's WhatsApp on it, you can hide it. Other that's appearance features, browse the sounds so you can turn them off and on. Splash screen startup, if you don't want that, you can turn it off. Twitch, if you don't want that, you can turn it off as well. Crypto wallet, there is a crypto wallet. I don't know what my flow is, but there's also other settings, privacy and security, block ads, block trackers, and a VPN, but you have to enable it in settings. And you can change your download location. So yeah, that's all the other features. Then I wanted to check if the RAM limiter actually does work, so I made this experiment. So I've got Google Chrome, and then I've got Opera GX. Opera GX is put on a limiter, and it's going to be playing 1v1 LOL. If you know what that game is, it's like Fortnite but web based. So I put both on those tabs, and then I open two tabs, two of them being two of my videos and the other two being the same videos again, to keep it a fair test. And the results were surprising. Opera, the RAM limiter, the number on the RAM limiter was a little bit lower than what it shows on Task Manager. So I don't know if it's that accurate, but it was significantly lower than Google Chrome. But it is kind of weird because it is using disk space, and I don't know why it's doing that. It may be just to even things off. But the spec machine I have is an i7 8700 with a GTX 1050 Ti and a 8 gigs of RAM. All I can say is that this browser is good, has good features, and some things are great, and yeah, it is for gamers. But the sketchy side of Opera right now, I don't think you would really trust them right now. If you want to see a full in-depth version of why they're doing some sketchy things. Check out LinusTechTips. They have a whole review on Opera GX. They explain fully, completely fully what's going on. And yeah, if you did enjoy this video, can you please leave a like if you want to, and subscribe. Apparently 42 of you aren't subscribed, so help your boy out. And thank you.
Everybody get your fucking hands up.